The constitution that will be proposed and tabled in Parliament on tentatively on 8 or 9 of April.
Second reading or what?
Yes, 8 or 9 of April for debate and after that for voting. The constitutional amendment will mainly focus on the restoration of the status of Sarawak in Malaysia, right? i.e., it as when Malaysia was formed, the status of Sarawak is a region, is a wilayah, one of the three wilayah territories that forms Malaysia. Okay, we do away with Singapore. Okay, but it was in 1976 constitutional amendment whereby Sarawak's status was reduced from one of the three territories to one of the 13 territories. I wish to remind Abang, the PBB and SUPP, at that time the PRS and PDP has not come into existence. Alright, I wish to remind Abang and the SUPP that you have betrayed, right? The PBB and SUPP has betrayed the trust of Sarawakians once in 1976. This is the time for you to redeem yourself and to do justice to Sarawakian who has placed you in the position of government for all the past 55 years.
Because first I received this amendment bill, and then the first one I got from but the people already passed away lah. Whether I can mention the name or not, no?
Yeah, no,
okay. Then normally we all respect Tan Si Ong. He's our leaders.
Okay, wait.
Tan Si Ong Kihui. And then I just going to see him. And then I asking him, I said, Tan Sri, I said, those days he's still at Datuk, I think. I said, Datuk, how about this bill? He asked me, how do you think? I said, I'm not going to support. Because why? I said, they're only giving a little bit times. Actually, our Sarawakian in Sabah know nothing about that amendment bill. So I said, whether we can delay until for the next election, you know. So Tan Sri answered me. He said no, because now you just in the Barisan Nasional. If you do that, Barisan will take action against you. But one thing I already asked him, I say, if take action against me, but how does my party? My party whether can expel me or not, the most important thing. If party don't expel me, I'm alright. You see? So he said, cannot, we are in Barisan. You must support. You must support. So I get nothing to say. So I coming down for his office and I meet with Dr. Tan Ji Kun. Dr. Tan Ji Kun, I was asking him. He said, how about you? I said, I'm not going to support. He said, if you're not going to support this parliament action against you, you see, the BN. So, then I spoke to Tan Ji Kun. Tan Ji Kun said, if you not support, but one thing is you should know in a day one. If you in a day one, you must support. Otherwise, this all be registered your name. So I think about that, and then I said, Doctor, I'm not going to support. I will think over. And then he said, the last word he told me, have you remember your Sarawak? We are still under this British colonial. You want second colonial or not? This is answered by Dr. Tan Ji Kun. So I said, okay, fair enough. So I went to my office and then called for Datuk Tan Sen. He's my president. We talk a lot. I said, the party will expel me or not. That's important. He said, it all depends. So for me, you and me, of course, I'm not going to take any action. But in the Barisan, support pressure by the BM, so I have to do that, maybe as well. So and then think over, and then he told me, hey, then you better go and play mahjong lah. So I tell that. So last night I fly over to Singapore, stay 2 nights in Singapore. That's my story.